Thank you for clicking for a non-Hearthstone video, guys. Really appreciate that. Today I want to share something about a huge tournament Raid is doing right now, which involves me and 9 other content creators in a huge tournament for $22,000 cash prize, which we are gonna share with the community. We're already 1 week deep in, and I gotta say the competition is fierce, so it would be absolutely awesome if you guys join the battle with me and Kris on Team 4 and start gathering some points with us. We're definitely doing everything we can, but we definitely cannot do it without you, and our fates are literally in your hands. Anyway, let me make myself small and share a little bit more details. Here's the cool promo they have for this event, Raid Clash of Creators it's called. And yeah, it's super awesome, guys. Like I said, we have 10 players, 5 teams, and we have some familiar faces in here. We have our boy Warshak. Hey, look, that's us. And Team 5, we have Trump and Karen, which are definitely very try-harding, not gonna lie. Doing really good. But yeah, $22,000 cash rewards. In a couple of weeks work, definitely pretty worth it. So would be really awesome if you guys give the game a check. I have been telling you, I've been enjoying this game for over 3 years now, and it's really much better than what you guys might have heard. Like, trust me, I was one of those people. I was like, Raid, ew. But I gave the game a try, and it's really getting a lot more hate than it deserves, dude. It's like, the game is a day and night difference than what you might have thought about it. I know the ads were definitely annoying back in the day, but it's a top tier game. It's the best in the genre for a reason. So yeah, if you start yourself a new account from my premium download link over from the Raid Clash of Creators website, you will be able to join Team 4 from here, so you can support us, and you will have to battle it out with the other communities. So far, our community is right there in the middle, but some communities have really skyrocketed their progress, like seriously, dude. But yeah, the cash price is definitely pretty formidable, and you basically just gotta play the game. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to spend money or anything like that. You literally just have to play the game in the next 1 week, so you can help us score some extra points. Here they have the score breakdown, and yeah, it's basically like just complete a few missions, get some levels, get some PvP in, that kind of stuff. So pretty doable for any new player. And you also get to join my guild, so we can actually fight clan bosses together. What you need to do in order to join the fight is click on join team, preferably Kris05, and here that's gonna give you this window. All you gotta do is create yourself a fresh new email and create yourself a username from here. Kris15, I guess, something like that. Yeah, that's how 15 is written, trust me. And from here you basically slap yourself passwords, you agree to it. Whatever you do, just don't sign up with Facebook or Google, because that's not gonna work for reasons, I don't know. But yeah, it has to be from a new device that hasn't had Raid before if you want to be guaranteeing it's gonna work. Although on PC, if you already had Raid at some point, you could just uninstall Plarium, install it again through this download link, and that's gonna work as well. For you to know that this thing has worked will be after the tutorial finishes. You are gonna be able to check out your inbox, and here you're gonna have your first legendary champion for free, which would be Poland Falbeard. This guy's an absolute unit of a champion and absolutely carries my team right now so freaking hard it's not even funny. He looks absolutely menacing, like look at that bad boy. And yeah, he does have a lot of AoE damage. He is basically a straightforward damage dealer, but he has some pretty sick passive. He slaps hard as a truck, and he's really gonna carry you hard. It's actually kind of insane you got the strat with this champion, not gonna lie. Back in my day, Raid literally gave me a freaking rare. They have definitely upped their game for new players, so definitely give it a try and see how that go. So yeah, as soon as the tutorial finishes, check out your inbox. If you have Fallen Falbeard in there, that means everything was a success. And after that, you get the DM me on Discord and ask me to invite you in the Team 4 Kris05 clan. We will make room for you, that's for sure. If not, we could make a third guild even, that kind of stuff. So don't worry, we are going to be able to play together for sure. And not only that, you're also going to have 24 hours to use the promo code section and use the promo code Super Victory. This thing is going to give you another absolutely amazing legendary champion, which is none other than the new Argonite faction, Pelops. This guy is an absolute god. He is so tanky. He is going to help your team survive. He also gives you a ton of damage with the magma shield. It's actually kind of insane. You get to use this guy as soon as you start. Like, this guy was the fusion, which which was basically a champion you can get for free if you just play the game. So very, very sought after champion, very amazing. You get to start with him, and the aesthetics absolutely amazing as well. His skills are pretty cool. He really brings a lot of utility, a lot of defense, a lot of damage. So it's a single champion that does so much for your team. Again, incredible. You get to use this guy from day one. Not only that, but you're also gonna get yourself free epics, some of which are absolutely essential, starting off with my boy Tagore. And this guy is gonna keep your team alive like no other. He brings you healing as well as increased speed. He also brings revive and shield, and he also has an absolutely massive passive. That's kind of funny, massive passive. But yeah, he is gonna reduce the damage your team takes if they're under 50% HP, and in the early game they're gonna be under 50% HP a lot. So yeah, this guy is gonna keep your team going, which is huge. And you're also gonna have yourself Miscreated Monster, which is gonna be another really good champion to keep your team alive. Gives you a lot of utility with stuns and such, and he also looks pretty sick now, not gonna lie. With the ally protection, he's gonna be taking damage instead of your team. He also brings continuous heals, stuns, decreased defense even on the A1, even though it's not very reliable, and his passive also ain't the worst. All around great champion to have on your day one squad, that's for sure. And last but not least, on level 30, you're also gonna unlock yourself the Stag Knight, which is again absolutely huge for any new player. His A1 brings decreased speed, which is super huge, and his A2 brings decreased defense and decreased attack, which are absolutely essential, especially in clan boss, because you don't want to be taking big hits with a lot of attack from the boss, and you also would like to be doing big hits with decreased defense on the boss, which is huge. He also brings a little bit of increased accuracy action, which is definitely very sought after early game, so all around great champion to have. But wait, there's more! Damn, this is sounding like an infomercial or something, but there really is more. After 7 days of logging in, you will also get yourself the legendary champion Ezio, which is obviously from the Assassin's Creed, which is a huge new collaboration Raid is doing right now. It's at the end of it, but you still have enough time to actually grab yourself this legendary amazing champion, and he is really gonna help you get a lot of damage. Like, I literally unlocked him for this account yesterday, and he is already slapping super hard, even though his gear is absolute garbage. But for a 1 week old account, you can't really expect too much out of the gear. I've done as much as I could with what I had, but I didn't have much, like, let's face it. For only 1 week, honestly, it's actually kind of incredible how far I have progressed. A little update of actually how far I've progressed. I cleared the entire Minotaur's Labyrinth, so we have stage 15 unlocked. I went all the way down to stage 20 on Ice Golem, which is the best place to be farming for gear points in energy ratio. Same can be said for Dragon, we managed to clear 20, and same can be said for even Fire Knight, which is honestly kind of unbelievable. If somebody told me I'd be on stage 20 Fire Knight in a 1 week old account, I'd say you're freaking crazy. The only thing we're not 20 yet is the Spider, even though maybe if I push a little bit harder, maybe we can unlock it, but it would have been a little bit too much work for me at this point. But yeah, all around we are progressing quite nicely. So again, would be of huge help if you guys also join the battle, because in the end of the day, the community is going to be the deciding factor who's going to be taking this one home. So if you guys jump in, if you guys rally, we are going to be able to take this one home and share ourselves $22,000 in cash prizes. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I really appreciate the ones that actually did go through the entire thing, even though it's not a Hearthstone content. You guys know I have been pushing super hard on that, giving you at least one daily Hearthstone video, and even today we are having another Hearthstone video aside from this one. So yeah, definitely doing what I can. Thank you for supporting the channel still. Drop a like and comment under if you are gonna join the battle, and I'll be very happy to see you in my clan. Thanks for watching guys. I'm Kris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.